And I mean, if you want to know what kind of people these are, I mean, they chant death to the hypocrites, death to Israel, death to America, death to England, death to the rule of the jurisprudent. I mean, this is hardcore Islamic Republic. I don't see where they're finding a reform candidate. But that's all I have to say. Thank you.
All right, I thank you for the call. We're going to go to Seth and others on the other side. It's 866-582-9933. And in about 10 minutes, we're going to go to this Glenn Beck teardrops on his pillow. Oh, and at a photo shoot. All right, folks, we are back. I wanted to hit up this article right here. Remember, in about 5 minutes, we're going to be showing you Glenn Beck crying tears on his big pillow. And we're going to show you the difference, and there isn't much of one, between when he cries on air with his disingenuous lies and when he's crying at a photo shoot. Obama signs sweeping tobacco regulation bill. Now, this bill right here, you would think, oh, Obama's doing so much good. Look, he's not going to regulate the amount of arsenic and poison that are in cigarettes. Instead, he's probably going to tax you more. And what I really don't like about it is he's saying that there can't be any flavors in tobacco anymore. I mean, talk about no freedom. You should be able to put out whatever kind of product you want. You know what I mean? I mean, if people want to smoke cigars that have chocolate or honey flavor, they should be able to. But he's saying, no, they're all going to be illegal because they target children. Meanwhile, it's glamorized in motion pictures, on television shows, especially reality shows. I mean, that's not going to be banned, and it shouldn't be banned. But if anything, Jones is in the background, so they're just going all over the place with this new document cam, folks. I'm hoping you're enjoying the above cam. Anyway, this regulation bill is just a lot of smoke and mirrors and a lot of pat on the back bull nonsense. And while they're showing that it's time to start cooling the planet, guess what we got here? Oh, it's out of the Telegraph. Polar bears are not dying out, say scientists in book on popular scare stories. Oh, where is it? I can't see it. I'm reading the article. I didn't see it. It's gone. I've killed it. It's dead. It's Nat City.
Stop. Pull up Obama killing the fly. You're now as slick as him.
Where's Obama killing?
A big deal about Obama's a hero because he can kill a gnat. You're better than Obama. You just did it and didn't even know where it was at. You used the force and just reached out and killed it. Like the song of, he killed not on his left, not on his right, and they think the guy can kill giants.
I cannot kill giants.
Really, he's talking about killing flies.
I would hope.
Obama is God. He can kill flies. So can Bermas.
We're going to play that Obama video, too.
Here it is. He kills a fly.
Let's see it. What do we got here? What are you showing? Are we showing him actually? I've heard the fly story. I heard PETA was after him for killing a fly. Listen, here it is. Oh!
Nice.
That isn't even like Miyagi style. I thought it'd be a lot cooler.
Is he on that list of the fly, list of White House guests? And big deal, Mr. Miyagi did it with chopsticks.
Flying. You killed it. You're as good as... Oh, look. The president wants to eat that later. Look. It's really a reptoid.
He's thinking it's very juicy right there. He's like, the tongue is morphing in his mouth, and he's like licking it up. My generation, most of them anyway, I'm a sci-fi geek, so I know what V is. But if you don't know what V is, you should definitely be checking it out. Anyway, polar bears are not dying out, say scientists in book on popular scare stories. And wouldn't you know it, there's a whole book out about the sun not being behind global warming, CO2 levels, although the level of CO2 is higher than the pre-industrial level, today is about 0.038% of the atmosphere compared to 0.02%. Carbon dioxide levels have often been as much as 10 times higher than they are today. Weird. Polar bears and penguins not dying out. Most populations of polar bears are doing well. Despite the melting in the Arctic ice cap, numbers have more than doubled since 1950. They are also good swimmers. That's right. Polar bears can swim. So can penguins. Although some Antarctic penguin colonies are decreasing in size, their numbers are also steady. The Gulf Stream is not under threat. The Gulf Stream is as strong as ever and getting warmer. There is no evidence to suggest the Arctic ice melting is pushing it further south. Global warming might be good for us. That's right. Warmer climate and an increase in CO2 could be a good thing for farming and agriculture. Less severe winters will also allow more crops to grow. There you go, folks. It's over at the Telegraph. Go check it out. I'm sure the book is even better. The two guys behind the book are Stanley Feldman, a professor of anesthetics at London University, and Vincent Marks, a former professor of clinical biochemistry and dean of medicine at the University of Surrey. Ah, man. We're going to be going over so much tonight. Energy bills to hit 4,000 pounds a year in less than 10 years over in Europe. That's right. Over 4,000 pounds a year. It's about 1,200 pounds right now. That's what sustainability means. That's what a smart energy grid is. You paying 4 times the price for energy and having to use so much less. So much less. So we're going over that one, and we're going to talk about the Large Hadron Collider on the other side. But first...
Bermas, you killed that badass. Give me a high five.
Woo! Glenn Beck crying tears on his pillow after this.